Okay, this is the Sears Huntington Square Mall here in East Northport, which is a few miles west of Huntington, even though this is still considered a part of the town of Huntington. This is really its own, East Northport is its own town also. So, there's a Tea Party group gathering here today. I'm going to show you. It's a very busy intersection here. This is on Jericho Turnpike in East Northport, very busy area. The crossroad here is the Lockfield Road, and Tea Party gatherers have already started gathering here. It's about noon right now, and there are more coming. I see cars coming in the parking lot. Okay, and as you can see, more are coming.
Do you need help?
Okay, and these Tea Party goers are very determined. There's a lot of familiar faces here. Some are new, but they've been coming at least once a week to some event going on, because we're down to the getting down to the wire here on the votes coming up in the Senate on the health care bill. And these citizens are very well informed. They're very determined. They don't want Congress to slip by another fast one on them, because as you know, as they are well aware, they've been stung once with the porculus bill, the stimulus bill back in February. They don't want to get stung again, and you really can't blame them. Okay, Congress slipped through $1 trillion spending bill right under their noses. Well, it wasn't really under their noses, but they weren't being given a voice. Well, now they're going to be now they're making sure that their voices are. And this really started going. These Tea Parties really started taking off on April 14th, Tax Day, April 15th. And they've been growing ever since. So this is not an AstroTurf movement by any means. These are regular, ordinary American citizens here on Long Island. They set up loudspeakers here. And these people are determined to be heard. And like I said, like I've been saying at all these Tea Party events. How you doing, Ernie? Okay, Ernie here's got a new sign.
Emails rather than posting it, so that it doesn't change.
Real good, Ernie. Thank you.
I know.
Okay. Like I've been saying at all these Tea Party events, that the media started off ignoring them, and the Obama administration, of course, directing the media on how to approach this, and they started ignoring them. Then they started mocking the Tea Party goers.
Yes.
And then they finally resorted to demonizing them. Okay. That's speaking over there is Steve Flanagan, Executive Director of the Conservative Society for Action.
Yeah, wow.
Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm gonna get you more coverage of these signs. Let me know if a car's coming, okay? Seniors are Obama's flunkers, real good.
Dump farm.
Better get out of the road here. Doesn't add up. Very good. Here. Very good. Liar, liar. Wow. Who's lying, sir? Who do you think is lying?
Really hard to say, but I would think.
Did you hear that, everybody? We need to help the needy.
Obama?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's what I thought you meant.
That guy thinks you raise the needy by dragging down.
Hi.
How you doing? Boy, you're determined. You come to a lot of these, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it looks like Congress will be coming back from recess in a couple of weeks, and they're going to try and force this bill down our throats. Is that why you're out here?
Maybe the March on Washington will help.
Oh yeah, that's coming up on September 12th, right?
Yeah, maybe that will have some kind of an effect.
You plan on being there?
Yes, sir.
Wow, excellent.
Coming with a contingency from Virginia, my
Oh
brother.
boy.
Going to Virginia the day before and coming up with all the Virginians.
Wow, you're rallying the troops, huh? Oh my God, she's like General Lee. Rally the Virginians. Okay, and let's see what you got here. Page 16, HR 3200. Your copay benefits change. You will lose private health insurance. You know, they don't want that to be known. I wonder why.
I know, but I have a copy of page 16.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
I'm going across the street.
Oh, okay, okay, very good. You see, these Tea Party goers are not only determined, they're informed. And that's where the source of their determination comes from, is their understanding of the bill, more so than the congressmen apparently have. And they're not going to just sit back and let it happen. Okay, when the stimulus bill was passed in the dark of night, that was a fast one that was pulled on them, and now they're alert to the tactics by Congress to pass bills through in the dark of night, but this one's in the light of day. Oh, yes, sir. You have a comment you'd like to make?
I do.
Okay. What do you got there?
With you. This is a way for Congress, without spending a dime, to help lower the premiums for health insurance,
Okay.
and offer health insurance to many, many more people than it is now.
Okay. Since I'm taking footage here, I'm not going to read that on video. But can you give us a summary of it?
Sure. You know, when you purchase automobile insurance, or life insurance, or homeowners insurance, you can buy it from any company anywhere in the United States, across state lines, as they say.
Right.
Health insurance is the only kind of insurance that you can't do that with. So you're captive to the health insurance companies within your state. If Congress would remove that restriction and allow people to buy across state lines, it would instantly create incredible competition between health insurance companies, and they'd have to slash premiums in order to compete with one another. Not only would it do that, but it would create a whole new pool of people to be insured, so that companies could come up with these niche kinds of insurance policies that would group people in different ways, in ways that they've never been grouped before, because they haven't been populous enough in one state. Let's say we have fishermen here on Long Island. If there was a particular kind of health insurance that was good for that group, we'll pick it up later.
You've been cut off by no fault of your own.
Yeah, by great music.
But I understand what you're saying.
You know what?
I'll get back to you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay,
and I'll get that to you. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, all of this is on shouldirun.com. Shouldirun.com.
Okay, sir. I'll get back to you when they... Actually, let's move to a quieter location and we'll continue. We're in a quieter location. So, sir, as you were saying, if the government would just relax their regulations,
yes,
prohibiting insurance companies from crossing state lines in their commerce of health insurance to private citizens, that would reduce the cost greatly and enhance competition. Was that what you were saying?
Yes, it was. It would enhance competition to reduce the... Thank you! To reduce the premiums. It would also increase the incentive that companies had to create niche products for specialized groups, which would also insure more people. And it would increase the size of the industry so that people would get jobs out of it.